Let's talk about the topic that's been misconceived, video game violence and the stigma it's received. A correlation they claim, but it's far from the truth. Let's break down the myths and expose the uncouth. They say pixels on the screen can lead to real-life harm, blaming gaming culture, causing needless alarm. But studies show no link. It's time to educate, separate fiction from facts. Let's eradicate the hate. In a world where pixels and screens collide, misconceptions run deep. Open our eyes. They say video games are the root of all pain. Blaming pixels for violence, it's all so insane. But let's take a step back. Let's analyze the facts. It's time we break the chains of the misguided acts. Video games ain't the trigger, ain't the cause. It's a bigger issue, gotta pause, take a pause. Don't blame the games for society's plight. It's time to set the record straight, let's unite. Video game violence ain't the enemy we see. Let's break down these misconceptions and set minds free. Video games ain't the culprit, don't buy into the fear. Misconceptions spreading, let's make it crystal clear. It's time to stand united, set the record straight. Reject the baseless accusations, it's not up for debate. In this digital realm where battles are fought, virtual worlds created, lessons are taught. It's an escape, a canvas for creativity, but misconceptions persist and cloud reality. Violence ain't exclusive to the gaming scene, issues much deeper. It's not what it seems. Let's address the root causes, society's part. Seek understanding, compassion from the heart. Media's quick to point fingers, place blame, scapegoating games whilst ignoring the real aim. Mental health, access to guns, it's a complex stew. We're too busy pointing fingers at the crew. Games are an art form, a way to escape, a world of imagination where creativity takes shape. They don't pull the triggers, they don't spread hate. It's the people, the problems, it's time we set it straight. Don't blame the games for society's plight. It's time to set the record straight. Let's unite. Video game violence ain't the enemy we see. Let's break these misconceptions and set our minds free. It's all about mental health. It's about what we teach. It's about the unity, the values we preach. Let's uplift our youth, guide them towards the light. Break the misconceptions, let the truth take flight. It's a narrative that's twisted, media playing its role, blaming games for violence, they're taking their toll. Let's educate the masses, change the narrative, build a world where understanding is imperative. In this gaming universe, let's foster empathy, teach the younger generations what it's truly meant to be. Video games are an art, a reflection of society. It's time to unite and promote unity. Mass shootings are a tragedy that break our hearts, but blaming games won't tear these wounds apart. It's about mental health, it's about control, it's about the choices that take their toll. We need to open up, have conversations real, support each other's struggles, help us heal. It's time to address the root of the pain. Video games ain't to blame, let's break the chain. Let's rise above misconceptions, find common ground. Understanding one another, let's break the bound. Video games can unify, can teach and inspire. Let's build a world where truth and love transpire. Don't blame the games for society's plight. It's time to set the record straight, let's unite. Video game violence ain't the enemy we see. Let's break down these misconceptions and set minds free. Video games ain't the culprit, don't buy into the fear. Misconceptions spreading, let's make it crystal clear. It's time to stand united, set the record straight. Reject the baseless accusations, it's not up for debate. Guns and video games.